Soyez ta voix. We love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, USP staff and students stage protest. Budget consultations well underway. And director immigration position still vacant.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Ateda Lendua.
The Fijian government has raised concerns about governance issues plaguing the University of the South Pacific. FBC News approached Economy Minister Ayaz Said Qayyum after allegations of misconduct and breaches by Vice-Chancellor Professor Paul AHLUWALIA. Said Qayyum confirms a report by USP's chair of the Audit and Risk Committee, Mahmood Khan, has been received by the government. Responding to questions asked by FBC News, Ayaz Said Qayyum confirms Minister for Education Rosie Akbar is attending the USP Executive Committee meeting on behalf of the government. Said Qayyum says allegations raised against Professor AHLUWALIA warrant a response.
In respect of USP itself, we are very concerned about the governance issues at USP and many of the anomalies that have also been highlighted by the chair of the audit committee, and we believe that these need to be investigated.
Meanwhile, a handful of staff and students staged a protest at the University of the South Pacific Lodhala campus this morning in support of Vice-Chancellor Professor Paul AHLUWALIA. The USP Student Association and some staff claim that Pro-Chancellor Winston Thompson and other members of the USP Council are trying to impede the work of Professor AHLUWALIA. They claim that Thompson has a vendetta against the Vice-Chancellor. It is understood the USP Council Executive Committee is meeting this hour to discuss allegations of misconduct against Professor AHLUWALIA. FBC News crew at USP has been told by campus security that they're not allowed to approach or speak with University Pro-Chancellor Winston Thompson because the meeting in question is confidential. They have also been directed to move away from the building where the Executive Committee is meeting. Stay with us as we bring you more on this developing story. Public consultations are well underway for the national 2020-2021 budget expected to be announced next month. Economy Minister Ayaz Said Qayyum says other than receiving applications online and through emails from the general public, they're also going to carry out face-to-face consultations. Syed Qayyum says permanent secretaries from the various ministries will also finalize their budget submissions this week.
We hope to we've been also having some discussions with individual businesses, but we hope to have some consultations, face-to-face consultations very soon. And of course, sticking to the social distancing rules and social gathering numbers, and we'll be, of course, going out in the next few weeks.
The position of Director of Immigration is still vacant. Permanent Secretary for Immigration, YOGESH KARAN, says the post has been advertised and stresses he wants to ensure they have the most qualified and capable person to fill it. The Director of Immigration position has been vacant since last December when the then Director Nemani Buniwanga's contract concluded.
I'm still waiting for the analysis to be done and given to me, so hopefully this time around I'll be able to find somebody.
The Agriculture Ministry has urged communities to be more responsible when dealing with nature and its resources. While handing over 40 compost bins to farmers from 4 villages in Naitasiri, Minister Dr. Mahendra Reddy highlighted that nature and resources are crucial for future generations. Dr. Reddy says the idea behind the compost bins is for farmers to move away from using chemicals which destroy resources on land and in rivers and streams. He adds a transition to organic farming is vital in sustaining resources.
Need to understand that certain conduct and behavior of yours will do irreversible damage to nature. Yes. While we say that our forest resource is a renewable resource, but certain activity can make it completely non-renewable resource.
Up ahead, Fijiana coach encouraged players.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Fijiana Sevens head coach AHLUWALIA is encouraging his players to keep their passion burning as they continue training in isolation. Fuli says the ongoing pandemic has left a cloud of doubt on any future games. However, the players are urged not to lose heart. The Fijiana Sevens head coach is reassuring players that there is still a future for women's rugby.
We emphasize with them to continue training. There's a future for sevens rugby for humans is still there, and domestic competition is also there.
We can expect increasing cloudiness later in the day and the chance of showers, perhaps thunderstorms in the north overnight. Tomorrow will be cloudy with showers. And that's your FBC News now. Join us again at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. In times of crisis, you need news you can trust. Fight fake news by getting the facts from verified news sources like FBC's TV, radio, and digital media news. www.fbcnews.com.fj, keeping Fijians connected with the truth.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.